Welcome to another great video. I'm your host on Raising Kings 876, and we're going to be talking about a great topic today, the importance of not telling women your problems. So just right off the bat, gentlemen, understand this: women just don't care. But before we're going to get more into the video, we're going to send some quick shout outs to Clear Express Clearance Limited. For those of you who want to ship goods into the country of Jamaica, check them out on Instagram at Clear Express Clearance, or give them a call at 876-816-6308. And also for those of you who want personal training and you want to gain weight or lose weight, check out my business on Instagram at FR Sports MGMT, stands for Front Runner Sports Management, always in front with the winning edge. If you want to give me a call, you can call me at 876-329-6830. Alright, fellas, let's get right into the video. So, person just have to understand that men and women are inherently different. Alright? And the reality is, their reality is different from our reality. A lot of women, whether they want to admit it or not, and I'm not saying all cases are the same, women were raised in a different way where they had access to certain things, certain resources, certain caliber of men, or just the ability to travel into certain locations and, as I said, access various resources. Men have to work hard to get to a certain level in life or to access certain things. You know what I mean? And from my experience, from what I've seen with other men, they aren't just born with certain level of value. They have to attain certain level of value. Alright? And even on your journey of getting the things that you want out of life, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough. But you just have to understand that this is the life of a man. Alright? Men are supposed to be strong leaders, providers, and protectors. So it's not just gonna come to us like that. Unless, in some cases you have good parents like mine who provided certain things for you to give you a good foundation. I went to the best university in the country, University of West Indies in Jamaica on Mona campus, and that was a great foundation my parents provided for me. Gave me a house to live in, gave me cars to drive, and having realized those things and what it felt like to have certain material things, it made me realize how the importance it is to not only have these things but maintain these things. Because trust me, I went through a lot of shit getting to the level I'm at right now. And I even lost some of the things I got. But rebuilding a life, I just realized something. Don't tell women the struggles you went through. Maybe if you're doing an interview, you can tell these stories. But for women, it's a turn off. And especially in the dating game out here, women don't want to know of all your hardships. They might come and give you a nice pat on the back or rub your head and say, oh, you had to go through so many things. But they're just not built that way to really want to learn of all of these problems, because they're struggling with their own things, their emotions, their daily drama. For a man to come to them and be crying or telling them all them struggles, they are turned off. Nothing turns off a woman more than you telling them your problems. Even your wife, all the guys out there who are married, they don't want to hear these bag of things. So you have to have your own little crew, your own little group of men who you can confide in. Maybe a mentor would help as well. And I'm telling you guys, this is a number one way to exit you out of getting that girl. Alright? So you just have to understand that. The next point I want to make up is, as men, we have to face the hardships in this world. And sometimes we have to go it alone just to level up, to become a king, just to become a high value man. There are days when it will get to you, and I see why a lot of men, they turn to the bar, they turn to drinking, they turn to pornography, because there's just so much stress that men go through that society doesn't want you to talk about as men, you know, because you're expected to be strong. But over here on Raising Kings 876, we're trying to create a space where men can talk about the issues, and hopefully we can create seminars and public forums and everything. But that's just what I want you guys to understand. And the reason, you know, you're not really supposed to tell women your problems, it's just that it's just the reality of becoming a man, you know, because understand this concept. It is through the adversity and pain that is how you're going to level up into a king. That is how you're going to become high value. Alright? And all those hardships and bad times I experienced, it was preparing me for the way in which I can live, the way in which I can, you know, function right now, because it made me mentally stronger. A woman wants a man who is not only physically strong but mentally strong and tough, someone who she can rely on and bring her problems to you. Does that make sense? All right, so trust me, we're gonna get into a lot of videos, but I just want to drop these things out here. Please post comments. I want to hear what you guys are saying, and let's get this this life of ours fully together. Let's get our lives together, man. You know, we can do this. You know, I'm believing you. That's why I post these videos. So if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Share with your friends. New persons to the channel, subscribe to the channel. You know, let's build this movement and let's get this thing going. It's a great summer. We're gonna have a great time. Peace out. Bless up.